Hi again everyone and welcome back to the channel. As promised, today I am going to tell you my story. So, I was only a young 17-year-old girl when I first met my abuser. He was 6 years older than me, but friends kept saying that wouldn't matter. I now realise he wanted a younger girlfriend, as this made it easier for him to manipulate, control and gaslight. Essentially, he was grooming me. To start with, he couldn't have been nicer. He was attentive, would take me out and buy me flowers. I really thought I had found someone special. Then out of nowhere, he started accusing me of things. He would say that I am purposely keeping him from his friends, that he wasn't ever allowed to just be himself. I have come to realise that what he was doing here was projecting what he was doing onto me. Behind my back, he would say things about me to mutual friends, but in front of them, he would act all sweet and innocent. He would whisper things in my ear while we were out with friend in order to make me feel bad about myself, then turn to friends and tell them that I was being miserable. This was just the starting point. It became a lot worse. The nasty comments would start with him saying things like that I made him feel sick when I was naked and degrading my appearance. He wasn't violent at first, but that did come later. I would often wear long sleeves to cover bruises on my wrists where he had grabbed me and thrown me against the wall. The first time he actually hit me, I remember clearly, a proper closed fist right in the head. Of course, it was always the same story of him telling me that it was all my fault, that I caused him to get angry. He would never take accountability for his own actions. There was a point where he even offered me to his friends for them to use me for their own sexual needs. He would isolate me from friends and family and make out all of the time that I was the problem. And for a long time, I believed it. Leaving him made things worse. There was no way he was going to let me leave easily. He would turn up everywhere that I went, have people watching me, or telling him where I was so that he could turn up. It wasn't until I moved away that I finally found some peace, but even then he was phoning members of my family to try to find out where I was. This was all so long ago, but every moment of it is there in my memories. I have moved on though. I have healed a lot and I use my experiences to help others now. This is just a short version of what I went through, but it gives you the idea, so if you are going through anything like this with your partner, please do get some support and make sure you are following this channel. As always, I am using AI content here. I do this in order to protect both myself and other survivors from their abusers finding them. This is expensive to do, so please do use the Buy Me a Coffee link below if you can spare just a few pounds. That does help me to keep creating helpful content for domestic abuse sufferers and survivors. There is still a lot to come for this channel, so please do hit the like, follow and subscribe buttons. Bye for now.